Good afternoon, everyone. YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to the BOKC casting. I know I've been telling you guys that I was supposed to do a lot of just do a podcast once a week, but a lot of people are asking me when is the next episode. So I'm gonna give you guys the next episode right now. So I will introduce my guys. My folks are here from Gaston College. So I'm gonna start from here. What's your name, my man?
My name's Hunter Costner.
Okay.
Olorija.
Hafiz Davis.
Good, cool. It's nice to meet you guys once for the first time on my channel. So I'm gonna start from Hunter. Oh, what do you like to do for a living, man?
Well, I'm an outdoors person, so I do a hunt and I fish, but I also I coach baseball.
Okay.
I with one of my friends, we help coach middle schoolers, and I played it in high school. So I'm just sort of trying to carry on and give people advice.
Okay.
I like to run.
You like to run? What else you like to do?
Just work out.
Just to work out?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I like playing guitar and like reading, and I like watching like movies and stuff. So
Does that make you like you? Does it understand you when you like?
does it understand me?
Yeah, like you when
Does
you.
it understand me? What are you talking?
I'm talking about like does it understand you? Like you when you watch the movie, does it
Yeah.
understand? Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't
Like
think-
manga? What about manga?
Oh, manga. I mean, it strokes my fancy, but I wouldn't say it understands me.
Okay.
He's just a chill guy.
Yeah, I'm just a nonchalant guy.
Ain't nothing wrong about it. So, me personally, you guys already know who I am. People were asking me how long I've been doing this. I've been doing it for like since 2023. So, we're about to hit 100 subscribers. I'm very excited about it. So, I started this since like late of December of 2023, and it really satisfies me.
Can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Do you like try to like differentiate this podcast from other podcasts? Like, do you try to do anything that like only you can only get out of this one? You know what I mean?
That is a good question.
Yeah.
That's deep.
That's really deep because like I've been
This-
willing to do my podcast
Yeah.
like at my house
Oh, yeah.
because I want to do that
Mm-hmm.
because like whenever like
That's where most people start.
yeah.
Yeah, like in their
And
mom's
I
basement.
usually started from here,
Yeah.
and then whenever like until I don't know what the future holds for me for the next season
Yeah.
because I want to do it like in my house, bonfire podcast,
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
other things.
Nice.
It's just like anything I want to do is I would be really creative,
Yeah.
and then I heard this YouTuber name. His name is you already know Corey X Kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know him.
Yeah. Shout out for that man, bro. I remember I used to watch his videos. He'd be like, if you really want to start a channel,
Mhm.
start recording and hear
Yeah,
yourself. Like when you start recording yourself, everything will be okay.
Yeah, like people forget, man. Those YouTubers are just normal people. You know, they picked up a camera.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then also that was another good question for you because like a lot of people look at me like as a different character out of the camera,
Yeah.
and then there's just like I be telling them like, who are you? And like
Yeah.
out of that camera, I'll be saying I'm.
Well, like I only asked that just because I was thinking about starting a podcast. It's just that like there's already so many out there. It's like, what could I possibly do that's like different from
Be
what everyone
yourself.
else is doing?
Just be yourself, yeah.
No.
You
No.
gotta get through those insecurities.
No, it's not even like an insecurity. It's like okay, I'm gonna get on my podcast and talk about I guess music and video games and shit. But there's like 50 others that do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's like, what would I do for like the audience? You know what I mean?
Be unique.
yeah.
That's what I'm asking. How do you be unique?
Well, I'm
Just be
saying is
yourself.
Be yourself.
Oh,
Be yourself.
okay.
Just be
Yeah.
yourself when you gotta do.
Never give up.
It's a circle. How
The
it
circle
is.
of life.
It's true because me
Yeah.
when I started doing this, I was the first episode of my first season,
Yeah.
when I tell you I couldn't look at the camera, I couldn't look at the camera.
Yeah.
I was not ready for this. I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I was constantly consistent with it every day. Practice. And then now I'm in season 3 now.
Yeah.
I feel great about it because a lot of YouTubers be, lacking off. They're doing their grind.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. You go to the gym, eat wealthy stuff. And I my last episode, I've been talking about this. Like, don't talk doubtful for yourself,
Yeah.
And I learned about last Monday we were talking about learn to be humble.
Yeah.
Because I had to learn from that.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes people can't handle the truth. Because when people don't handle the truth, they just go, they go nonsense.
So I'd be brutally honest.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because, when it comes to honesty, bro, when the way they see you with, what you're going through, they're going to be like, he ain't. And then next they're going to talk smack about you. There's going to be people loving you, and there's going to be people going to hate you at your back. But at the same time, people are going to tell you that, why are you hanging out with these people? You can't be hanging out with these bad people out of the society, Because at the end of the day, it's your choice. It's your choice to be who you want to be with,
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people don't want to handle that. The honesty, the truth.
For sure. Yeah.
It's just
Partners with who he wants to be with. Yeah. You want to talk about that?
What? What's the question? What's the question?
Never mind.
no. You said it.
Say it.
Oh, okay.
You said it. You
Yeah,
said
tell
it.
us about your love life, man. Yeah.
My
How's that
love
going?
life?
Yeah. how's that going? Yeah.
We're going.
This is straight.
We're
Okay.
going
Yeah.
down.
Listen. So
We're going down on.
mine, it comes from a religious perspective. So I am a Christian. I am
I
devout
respect
in my faith. Although I struggle sometimes, but for me that really changed. So the way I would used to date, I really was more of a lustful person. See lustful things, I want it, I'm gonna get it. Lust isn't just with girls, by the way. It's a broader category, but
Corn.
no, not just that. It's not even sexual desires. It's more of
Sexual morals?
I want something so badly. If it's money, if it's girls, if it's whatever I'd want. I struggled with it, and I came to God, came to Christ. I became a Christian, and now I take things a lot slower. I have a lot more boundaries, a lot of non-negotiable things that, if we're going to live a certain lifestyle, I can't be with you. And that's no offense to anyone who lives the lifestyles I'm talking about, but that's just how I've perceived in my dating life. And that's what I'm going on now. So although I am talking to somebody personally, I still have those non-negotiables in place. I still have all those in place, and we'll just see where it goes, you know?
Are we allowed to really get into religion on here?
I mean, we can.
Yeah. What's are you a Christian?
I am a
What's
Christian.
your relationship?
I'm
with
Christian
God
too.
like? Yeah.
My relation to my religion of Christianity is have a relationship to Jesus.
Yeah.
Because that's your number one thing. How's your relationship to him? Because I'm gonna be 100%. There's gonna be a lot of lukewarms.
Yeah.
You worship God, but you doing other worldly things.
Not living like God either.
Well, if you go into the religious, from the Bible itself, no one's going to be perfect. No one's going to, everyone's going to make mistakes. It's obviously known. We're all sinners. We're all born from sin. But obviously, there's this process of true faith. And people are going to think I'm crazy if you don't know what I'm talking about.
I know what's it going. I know where's it going.
But no, it's talking about sanctification. And once you believe in God, and once you start living that lifestyle with time, you see these evidences that you do sin less, or you do make mistakes less. And I think that's more experience. It's more maturity when it comes to faith, when it comes to religious things.
Yep.
And I know there's a good book that I've been reading. It's called Stop Asking Jesus Into Your Hearts by J.D. Greer. It's a really good book. I was doing a study on it just before we started this podcast, but this book has a lot of wisdom when it comes talking about that stuff.
Does it give you like scriptures in there?
Yes.
That's good.
And
That's good.
but I mean, obviously, for my people who aren't Christians, I know that it's hard to understand those things, and I'm always a person of an open mind. I ain't supposed to be judging people for what they believe in, but that's just what it comes from me and what I believe.
Yeah, like I don't consider myself a Christian.
You're agnostic, ain't you?
Yeah. But it's like I've always like taken in like what the Bible says and shit like that. Like how,
the advice.
Yeah, the advice, like us all being born of sin and like not lusting things like you said, like women or money and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Some people don't like the fact that you know you're there's something above you because everyone wants to be their own person. Yeah. That's all, but that's just sinful nature. You know?
I don't really mind the idea of like something being above me.
Mm-hmm.
I actually feel like
it gives you more peace.
No, I just feel like because you know like a lot of people are like, oh, like this is the center of the universe. Like my life is like the center of the universe.
Humanism.
It's really not.
Humanistic approach.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
it's really not.
What makes you agnostic and not like a Christian? Like what makes you not want to? I know you. I know you grew up in church. We talked about this
I have.
before.
Yeah. Like I've just never like believed in it or was able to like take it in fully. Like how do I put that? It's like I can go to church and I can sit there and I can worship, but in the back of my head, I really don't.
You doubt it.
Yeah.
You doubt yourself?
Not myself.
Himself,
No,
his
God.
He doubts.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like that for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I like for me, so a little bit of my backstory. I had lost everything that I had at the time. I went to a Christian school.
Yeah.
I knew the Bible. I know the whole story behind it, but I never lived my life.
Read it front and back, yeah.
And I never read the Bible fully, but I'm working on it. Since I'm new to it, it's hard to. It's a lot of words, but so for me, I had just graduated.
Yeah.
So there goes my baseball, there goes my basketball, there goes all my sports. My friends, I don't talk to my friends from school, or that I went to high school with.
Yeah.
Barely get to see them, and so I'm stuck. And I'm thinking, and I get a girlfriend at the time, and she goes to college. She moves off to college, and now I'm stuck by myself, and I feel like I lost everything. I loved everything that I cared about. It was right before college started, actually, our fall semester, but I lost everything, and I was crying. I was having anxiety attacks. I'd wake up every morning with panic attacks, shaking.
Yeah.
And it felt like I was going through hell on earth. But that's when it hit me that I was missing something, and it was God.
Wait,
and that's
so
what happened to me.
Is like your relationship with Christianity that kind of start off as like a retreat for you?
It's like talking about like what I was just talking about that time, or like when I was a kid.
Yeah, no, like when like you said that you lost everything. You
I
had
lost
nothing
everything.
To, like
I wasn't living that
like,
life that I was supposed to be living it for.
Yeah.
I was playing the role of a Christian, but I wasn't dedicating myself to it.
Yeah.
And I realized that I was like, man, I lost everything but this. And I was like, man, that just stuck with me. And I was like, I'm gonna have to live this life. I'm gonna have to do it because it's what I'm called to do. And so I go through it, and I get tired sometimes, and yes, I hurt, yes, I'm a bit weak, but you know, you fight through it, and it's you find a lot spiritually. I mean, spiritual warfare, and you know, the just the things between trying to be a good Christian and, I mean, not just being a good Christian, but a good person, and just being tired and being weak all the time, and it's hard. It is hard, and I know that's what a lot of people don't believe in that, just because it can seem hard and it's very tiring. It's that, and that's just the truth of it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't necessarily a retreat. It was more like I was treating it sort of like as a way for people to like me more before I really had that coming to Jesus moment.
Yeah, I mean, I know your family is probably very Christian and everything. You want them to...
Yeah, so...
Like, you want them to be...
Everyone who knows, we're from the South. This is we are North Carolina.
Well, don't dox him.
Well, this ain't... this is a big state. You
Okay,
know that this
alright.
the economy in North Carolina would be ranked 8th in the world.
Would be?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But so basically, I mean, around our area, a lot of people are Christians. My family is Christian, but it's more of this Southern Baptist approach, and it's very much so. It's not always on par with what I really believe, and I always have my doubts into it. But my current pastor, and he's really been a guide to me. He's been leading me a long way. He was my former basketball coach, but he really opened about what it truly means, and he gave me a brand new understanding of it. And so I've been truly blessed by that.
Alright.
But that is, I mean, I do think a little bit differently than my family does.
Honor,
What?
you gotta let other people speak.
You were asking the question.
No, I
know, it's
I
just-
like how he's
Oh,
saying
okay.
it. I like to listen to this because
Alright.
everything he's saying it's basically a testimony.
Yeah.
And everything when you go through
Good but
hell,
dark meaning.
good and dark and meaning, because like
What do you mean
I've
by
been-
that?
it's like he's basically saying like you're living in a dark pit hole in yourself in life, and
Yeah.
one of the things when you're going through. I'm sorry, I didn't keep talking
Sorry.
like that.
It's like two pathways, one to heaven, one to hell. Like, what pathway are you choosing?
It's more like a bridge of the gaps, like two roads. It's like 85.
Yeah, what you said.
But
It's just like he said, it's a spiritual battle. It's a spiritual warfare because I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm 25 years old
Mm-hmm.
and I've been dealing with. I'm gonna be real with you. I've been dealing with lust. I've been dealing with
I hear you, Unc.
Yeah.
and yeah, and then and I'm just when everything would turn around on me, I feel so like there was something missing me that was not good for me, and it
Yeah.
was pride for me. I had so much pride in me, like I think I'm the tough guy. I'm doing this for this, I'm doing that for that. No, when I realized who I was, man,
It's quite a humbling experience.
yes,
It made me feel like trash when
Yeah.
I did my research. When I read more, I felt like garbage, and I felt so bad for the people I hurt in the past because I really did feel and just took a look back and understood how awful the person I used to be.
it's like everything you're dealing with in life, man. You gotta face it for yourself. You can't tell anybody to help you. You gotta help yourself for that. You gotta tell God. You gotta ask Jesus to repent.
So-
Take out that sin out of you. Prayer is not repentance. It's not forgiving what things
Well,
like
I
that.
think
No.
accepting like help from other people
Well,
is important too. Like
can-
you shouldn't try to
Can
take everything.
I
just
say
look
something
at
on
it.
that though?
Yeah.
There is a term in the Bible
Yeah.
that goes with what you're talking about. It's called discipleship. Is what it's called, and it's where people help each other and hold each other responsible for
Yeah.
what they believe in.
That's what we
And
should be doing.
That is, and yes, but that's more from a religious perspective. Everyone should be, of course, you should have people in your life, Christian or not Christian, that hold you accountable for things that help you out. But from a Christian perspective,
Mind if I say something real quick?
yeah,
So what you're basically saying is we should help out everyone, like your family, friends, the community, like
Well,
everyone.
well, what I'm saying is, yes, you should do that. But discipleship's different. It's personal. It's a personal relationship with someone who holds you accountable, not just people that you see every day. Yes, you should be a good person. Yes, I mean, God, the greatest two commandments in the Bible is to love God and to love others. Okay, and those, I mean, you can't have one without the other. If you don't love God, you ain't gonna love other people well. If you don't love other people well, you ain't gonna love God well. And that is true. Now, that is what you're talking about, is that. Now, discipleship is more personal. It's a personal relationship with someone. It's close. That's why for a Christian marriage is a discipleship between two people, because they have to push each other closer to
So
Christ.
you gotta have sex before marriage. I mean after marriage.
That's it.
Sorry about that.
You gotta what?
Hey, it's okay.
I mean,
it's basically what he's saying is don't have sex before you get married, because in the
Okay.
Bible it says in the book of Genesis there's one flesh to one what's it called, one flesh to another becomes one. Yeah, it becomes one flesh. Because when it comes to marriage, because like it's important, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm talking to someone and she's a believer. Like she believes in Christ. And
Me too.
Yeah. So she believes in Christ, and then her relationship to Christ is right. It's there, and
Okay, yeah.
and I was not expecting of myself. So keep talking to her who she really is.
Yeah.
And we talk about like, I'm not going into little details because it's my personal business. Because all I'm saying
it's your
is
relationship.
yeah. And then she said that I don't want to do this when I'm with you. I don't want to do that. I'm like, cool, because I'm over here. I have experience out the world. What I've done.
That's that discipleship that I'm talking about. It's gonna allow you to not fall into those lustful temptations or those temptations as a whole when someone holds you accountable. And you gotta do the same thing with what she struggled with. Since she doesn't struggle with lust, she might struggle with.
She has
else.
like I'm gonna be real. She has like zero experience of that.
And that's
fine.
a good thing.
And that's a good thing. That's fine because once I'm with like a person that understands my religion to her religion, which is in Christ,
Yeah.
it's beautiful because like I never thought a woman would love Christ in her heart like that. Because me, on the other hand, she's giving me these opportunities to find who I really am still.
And to grow in Christ.
And this dude knows what he's talking about, bruh.
Okay, but so let's move on from that because I think that was a good ending point there. But,
Yeah.
So I know that we do a gaming club here. And I believe so. We're all people who are part of the gaming club, and what I do find so amazing about it is we don't, I wouldn't say embrace, but we all are a group of people together, even though we believe on different things, and even though
there's
care
nothing wrong about
things.
that.
No, and I love that. I want to point this out because you don't see that a lot anymore. I mean, like Hafiz, I know me and you we have a different opinions on some things, and I know that we all do, but we all just get along and we don't hate each other for having different opinions. I don't care, like we don't care if you're what political party you believe in. We don't care, your race, your sexuality, nothing like that. Us as a group, we all are gamers, and we all also have just we care for each other, and I love what we got going on here. And I'm not trying to promote it, but what I'm saying is that I just wanted to shout it out because we're close to becoming an official club. So
yeah, exactly.
It's been a blessing. Yeah, we got past 2 more. Kendrick put that out there. Got past 2 more, and we could be an official club.
2 more what?
2 more. So like 2 more
members.
A vice president of like student services, and then 1 more, a dean, and then we're in.
That's insane.
To add what
We've
you were
been
saying
blessed.
before, like any community where like everyone's just treating each other like a brother is like a really beautiful thing.
Yeah,
it's really good.
So just let's go into games. What is your guys' favorite video game?
Like of all time?
All time. Hafiz is over here. You see?
Yeah, no, I have to think because I really like
It's
the
a good
Doom.
question.
I really like the Doom franchise.
I'm
There's just so many different stuff.
$5 is Dragon Ball.
Nah.
You guys say yours first.
I wish it was that, but
you're gonna
for
say like
me-
Madden or something.
me?
No,
Oh,
Hunter. No.
oh, him?
Yeah.
He'll say Madden. No, it's not Madden.
Okay.
So for me, my greatest video game of all time, when I was a kid, it gotta be Crash Bandicoot.
Okay.
Cause
That's a classic.
What a classic.
I've never played it, but I've seen it.
it's one of the most complicated, outrage, crashing out game when you die all the time. But when you play, that's like my top 5 games of all time. Cause like playing as Crash and Coco Bandicoot is just like insane.
It's one of the OGs,
Yeah, and then my second favorite, Spyro.
I've not played Spyro.
The Dragon?
No, I have not played that.
That man is a freaking goat, man.
Have you played any other games?
Me?
Spyro?
Yeah, I played Spyro.
No, I'm talking about have you played any other games?
Yeah, then I played, what else? I did play Pac-Man.
I know he was in Skylanders.
He was.
I
What
never
an
played. I
OG.
saw him back when I was a kid. See the Skylander figurines on
You guys have
GameStop.
a favorite?
Oh, I love that
You guys have
game.
a favorite
Donkey
Skylander
Kong. I don't care anybody says.
I don't know the Skylander names.
Okay, yeah.
Donkey Kong Country 2 was
But they know Amiibos, right?
top peak.
It's the same thing.
Top peak, man.
I
Like
think my favorite game would have to be like between like either like Elden Ring. Or
I knew
like,
he was the
Yeah, he looks like an Elden Ring guy.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, like either like Elden Ring or like Doom Eternal.
Doom is.
Yeah, Doom is so good.
See,
love that.
I kind of read his mind. I was like,
Yeah.
he's probably say Doom or something. like
Doom
that.
4 is my favorite.
You
out
like
of all of
Doom
them.
4?
Doom
That's
4?
like my least favorite one. I hate
What?
that one. That one, it feels too much like I don't know. It just feels like
It's a lot like Wolfenstein.
yeah.
they go hand in hand.
No. Like I think Doom
Oh,
4 reminds me
Wolfenstein!
of.
I played that for the first. Yo,
I played that for the first time during Christmas break. I could play both.
Do you mean
games.
Doom 64? Or you're talking about Doom 4?
Doom 4?
I hate that.
That it was the first one that came out on PlayStation.
Is that the one that
4.
takes place in like that space station?
Yeah.
Oh man, I hate that one.
What?
Reminds me too much of it's like a worse version.
like Dead
of
Space.
Yeah, it's like a worse version of Dead Space to me.
That
I
game's
don't
But yeah,
like
my
it.
favorite game is any kind of GTA games. Well, mostly the newer ones.
what's your favorite
GTA
GTA?
6 coming out.
Kind
It's gonna
of.
be
It
GTA
looks
6.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, it does.
I like San Andreas, GTA 5. I might like GTA 6.
Like, what is your main favorite GTA game of all time?
Probably GTA 5.
GTA 5.
Yep.
I don't know if I can say this, but I saw on TikTok like for GTA 6 they were having like they're like hiring actual like strippers
Yeah, they
to like
are.
do motion capture
They
for
actually
the strippers
are.
in the
Yo,
game.
that
That's
is
Never heard
That's
of
gonna
that.
be
crazy.
sick.
that's
Like the good.
that's a highway break
We're
right there.
going off of air.
Yeah.
No.
But,
Cut that out.
there's, I ain't cutting that out. that was crazy.
But no, okay. So
He
for-
said that's awesome.
he's gonna be the first person at the GameStop.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be camping outside the GameStop.
Nah, I'd rather just buy that thing in my PlayStation 5. I
Yeah.
won't go no store.
But
It's gonna be on PC, I think.
so it is. So for me, growing up, I'd play on the Xbox 360, and I'd play. Okay, BO2 is one of my favorite games of all time,
Mhm.
and Modern Warfare 2. They're both some of my favorite games because I grew up on them. I was a little kid when I'd play them, but man, they're so nostalgic. I get on them anytime, and they're amazing.
What the Roman that says? Murder me.
I know, I
And do this year.
no, it's for Cordis dies.
For
I
Crash,
think. Yeah.
something like that?
Yeah,
He says, boom.
I shot him every time. I shot him every time. But
Mm.
Left 4 Dead 2
Boom.
is one of my favorites as well. Left 4 Dead 2, I grew up on that one. Both of the Left 4 Deads, some of my favorite games.
Okay.
And then Resident Evil 7.
Resident Evil 7.
I have
love Res 8 and 7.
yeah,
They're so
8's okay, but I vibe with 7 more. I remember, so the way I would play it since I was a little smaller a few years ago, I would watch Markiplier play it. I'd do his playthrough and I'd follow his playthrough, but just to expect jump scares, right? But the thing is, I didn't know that there was a jump scare that he didn't see. He passed it. What happened was I went out to the porch area and then I just see the dad come in and stare at me, and I only have 6 bullets in my gun.
I'm
And
not talking about FNAF.
no, I unload all I have on the guy, and he just keeps walking, and I clipped it because you hear me scream like a baby, and I run. Oh, dude, those Resident Evil games don't
Those
joke
are so
around,
good,
man.
yeah. I like the fourth one. Fourth one's so
Oh,
hard.
I've not I played
That
I played the free version. It was like a demo of it, but I
Like-
never played the actual
No,
game.
like the
Resident Evil 4 remaster?
Yeah,
no,
that's
like the
one.
original fourth one.
Oh,
I
I
know.
played the remastered.
I'm talking about like the one where you have that like blonde her girl.
Shelly?
Yeah, Shelly.
She's-
yeah.
well,
that
she's-
game is so hard for me.
It's
like,
either
impossible.
Shelly or Kelly. It's either
I don't
one.
freaking
But
remember.
no,
President's
they
Sword.
remastered that on the PlayStation.
I know. Yeah, it looks really good.
It is
yeah.
good. No, but yeah, we're all, like I said, we're all gamers. And
You
I
come
know
off as like more of a Red Dead guy.
me.
Yeah.
I cried at Red Dead 2.
Oh
know.
my gosh, bro.
Me and my dad were actually. My dad is a gamer. He plays Warzone and he plays Red Dead Redemption
Yeah.
2, and he's very loud when he plays. But we were playing Red Dead 2 together.
Mm-hmm.
I never completed the first game, but we got through it, and I knew that he died because I got spoiled. But I still watched it, and I still teared up. I got the bad morale ending on the mountain, and yeah, bad morale. I know. But I cried, and I genuinely felt bad, and it felt so good shooting Micah about 15 minutes later. So it was so good.
Yeah.
But I need to play Red Dead Redemption 1. I do.
Okay.
Undead Nightmare's a classic though.
For like, what else? one of my games I liked back then. It was an N64 version.
Smash.
Yo. Ever since I was ever since I was like a little kid, man. When I play, I didn't. People would say, "Oh, you're gonna pick Mario." No, I was a Kirby main.
Hey,
Kirby main was a freaking meta in Smash 64, bro. Cause like my uncle be using like Donkey Kong or Captain
Bowser.
Falcon. Well, Bowser was not.
oh,
there.
it wasn't that. I'm sorry. I was
Melee. You talking about Melee?
Yeah.
So you had the original Melee, Brawl, Smash 4, and Ultimate.
Smash Wii. Smash 4.
Yeah, Smash 4. Yeah, and then like what else are games I like to play back then? It was I don't know. Oh, what's his name? He's in the game.
He's in Smash.
Yeah, he's in Smash.
Oh, give me a name.
His name is
What does he look like?
It's not. I mean, I did play Tekken.
The
Tekken.
lights were too bright.
Oh,
your
the guy
family-
from Tekken. What's his name again?
Kazuya.
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 Yeah, Kazuya, yeah.
But not that character. What's his name?
Which Smash? Are you talking about 64 or something?
He's a character in Ultimate.
Oh,
I forgot his
Is
name.
he from a fighting game or is he?
Monster. You got Monster Hunter. You got not Monster Hunter. You got. Is it Blythe? No.
No, it's he's an animal,
Oh,
Pikachu?
not Pikachu.
No.
You think Pikachu's an animal?
Pokemon's an animal.
you got
Yeah, are they?
Hold on.
Yeah, they're animals.
You got
They look
Donkey.
like dinosaurs.
You got Donkey Kong. You
What the
got.
hell are you talking?
You got the Duck
I'm
Hunt.
talking. Oh wait, Digimon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
that-
was never a
is
Digimon
is that right?
character in
You got.
Smash.
Is that the game?
No, not Digimon.
Oh.
But there was a
You got Duck Hunt.
no. Oh, I forgot his name.
Fox? Star Fox?
Yeah,
No,
Star
Star
Fox.
Fox.
Oh,
Oh.
Starfield.
Star Fox was the game. Star Fox in the GameCube. That was.
Oh, I like that on the Wii U. Whatever
That-
game
that
was
was
on
my
the Wii
shit.
U.
He was an animal.
Oh,
Oh, I feel like I
who
should
else?
know this. The dragon?
No. I forgot his name, bro.
God, dude. Shit. Describe. What color was he?
He has. Okay, so
We wouldn't get.
he
this
has a
yet.
bird. It's not Doug Hunt.
He has a bird.
Yeah.
Oh, Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah,
There it
I
is.
played the N64, Banjo
There it
Kazooie.
is.
That game, when I played that was like one of the top tier in Nintendo series. Like
Yeah.
that was probably when I played it when I was a kid. I couldn't stop. I was middle of the story when he was just like grabbing all these
Nintendo kind of like turned their back on that franchise.
They did.
They're not
bro.
making a new one.
I found a brand new love for Nintendo games since we started the club.
Yeah,
Every
Legend of Zelda was my game
Zelda's
too.
good.
What
Yeah.
else?
Which one? Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, like which one?
Like the one N64.
Oh, it's the original.
Yeah, the original Legend of Zelda, and what else? I did like the what's his name? Have you ever played the game? It's really funny, bro. It's one of the funniest games I ever played. Like Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I've seen
heard of it.
gameplay of
Never
it, but
heard-
I've
I've
never
heard
played
of
it
it.
myself.
Nope.
This game is so funny.
I've heard of it.
Bro.
Dude.
Yo, that game is so wild. If you guys know what is
I think-
Conker's Bad Fur Day, just look it up.
I think that game is like the reason why they had to start putting like ratings on games. Like
No,
user
that was
groups
that
and
was
stuff like
Doom,
that.
wasn't
Like,
it?
That was Doom.
Was it Doom? Because so I was doing some research. Wolfenstein that came out, the
Yeah.
OG Wolfenstein,
Yeah.
and then Doom came out right after it. And I think it was Doom that caused it. We gotta look that one up.
Yeah, we gotta search that. It might have been like a list of games that called.
I think so.
caused
Okay.
it, yeah, because like
Sin-
with Conker's Bad Fur Day, it looks like a kid's game. That's his whole thing.
That
like
was not no kids.
Yeah.
That was not.
yeah.
That was no kids
Wait,
game,
no,
bro.
I remember it was Mortal Kombat, the original Mortal Kombat.
That's what caused
Yep,
it?
it was the
Oh,
original
okay.
Mortal Kombat.
Alright.
I remember that.
That was no.
Yeah, that was not a
that was no
kid's
kids game, bro. That you see some big poop boss.
Yeah, there's like literally a shit monster. And he's like, yeah, I swear to God, there's like a shit monster.
Oh yeah, the Bad Fur Day game.
Yeah.
That game's hilarious.
I
You're
think
joking me.
I think his line is like, I hate you, I will throw my shit at you. I think that's his line or something like that. It's really funny.
No, you remember those wasps that trying to steal the honey cheese?
Yes.
Yo, bro.
Dude, I haven't actually played the game.
I got no
just seen
words.
clips, I don't remember.
I'm walking out.
That game is wild.
That game is so wild, bro. Like,
That was
you
ahead of
were
its
the
time.
you were the king bee,
No.
and that
Dude.
yo,
What about the cow character?
bro.
This sounds like an off-brand Terraria.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Terraria.
I'm gonna tell you this. If you need to see the story mode.
Yeah.
So therefore, there was a king bee, right?
Yes.
He was just so depressed, so
Yes.
like heartbroken, right?
Yeah.
Because his queen bee left,
Yeah.
right, for another dude.
They ain't loyal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so therefore, our mission as Conquer, right? We had to find, I think, 5 sets of beehives,
Mm-hmm.
and we had to find a sunflower,
What?
a sunflower.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then
Alright.
she started
Speak up.
saying like, oh, how I love to pleasure the king.
You're gonna-
You know what I mean by that.
Okay. Yeah.
And then
I'm not a part of this conversation.
Same here.
Dude, we should all play that.
Well,
Dude, if you make a gaming channel, you should like.
I already got a
play-
gaming channel.
You do?
Yeah.
Have you played like Conquer's Bad Fur Day?
No.
I play like, okay, you'll see me playing like Tekken,
There you go.
Oh, you play like more
Spider-Man 2,
competitive.
Oh, yeah,
Spider-Man.
This guy clapped my cheeks on. I played it one time on Tekken. He
Bro.
killed Tekken.
I
killed me in
cooked
Tekken.
him.
It was bad.
Wow.
I beat Daniel though. I did beat Daniel.
Oh yeah, you were
I
just
did beat
spamming
Daniel.
with it. What's her name?
I'm-
Shayu.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, what's his name?
The guy that punches through the wall. Like,
Oh, Paul.
yeah, he played
Paul
Paul.
Phoenix.
He played Paul, and I obliterated him.
But yeah, but when
I'm
I
so
tell you,
jealous of you, man. Like fighting games have always looked so cool to me, and I've just never been able to like get good at them. I don't know.
it's all about the frame traps.
Yo, you know about a game, Just Dance.
Oh hell
Yo,
yeah.
that's one of
Yes.
the best
That
games.
is
Yes.
that is. Man, I was okay. So my friend's birthday was the
Yeah.
other day, last weekend,
Mhm.
and they invited me over and stayed at their house for a little bit after. And
Yeah.
I was playing. We were playing Just Dance, 2017. The work it came on, and in the part I feel like I was about. I almost ripped my jeans I was wearing. Because you got to drop, and then you got to go on one knee, and then you have to like do something with your hands. And dude, I was working.
Baby,
it,
grind
man.
on me.
No, it was give it to me. I went. Is that one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, those games are so
Copyright.
funny. Oh,
I'm just
copyright.
kidding.
It's only after 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But I was having to. Man, those games don't mess around. They don't.
They be working out. They
Yeah.
be burning out calories too.
Yeah, we're all.
Yeah.
I guess we're all out of shape,
Yeah.
except for Olu. Except for Olu.
Yeah.
For your information, I run.
That's why I said. I said
Yeah.
you ain't out of shape.
Oh.
But
We're gonna throw hands on the podcast.
Yeah, I'm a retired coach. Okay, I just
at the age of 19,
18.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm joining the men's league, so I'm gonna still
Okay.
play. But,
What else?
but,
What other games they were like crazy?
I mean,
I don't know if you guys remember. There was like a Deadpool video game.
Oh yeah.
It was so good. It's not on the PlayStation.
it's on the
Store
360
anymore.
though. It's only
It
on the
is?
360.
Dude,
Yeah.
like I'm so like upset
Oh,
with
yeah.
myself because.
Let me stop you there.
Okay.
Do you think? Okay, let's have a debate
Alright,
on
go.
this. Do you think superhero video games are trash?
No.
No,
It
I don't know.
depends.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
listen.
there's so many iconic
There's-
superhero games.
I mean, look. The Spider-Man series is great.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Insomniac?
No, the Spider-Man series where it's the newest one. Where
Yeah,
it's,
Insomniac, like
Not
Spider-
even just the new
Oh,
ones, like the
that's
old
what
one where.
The old ones are okay. The
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, I played that game growing up.
Mhm.
That was a really good game.
Yeah.
But I could never get on board with other games like that. Now, like, I want to play the Deadpool game. I think I'd have fun with that. But like,
Yeah.
I don't like Telltale's the Guardians of the Galaxy or like
Oh,
Yeah.
that.
any of the like combat ones that are like online.
The Avengers.
Yeah, not
Marvel
a fan,
Rivals?
Not a fan of the. I like Marvel Rivals because it reminds me of Overwatch.
I think you guys are
But that's
forgetting
it.
about like the whole like Batman Arkham series. That's like
Yo.
such a good series of games.
When
love that.
I've never
not too
played
long
it.
ago, I
Yeah.
did play like 2 years ago. I played Arkham Knight for
Yeah.
the first
is that
time.
the one with Scarecrow in it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
that
never
one's so
played
good.
When
it.
I
wanna
tell
play
you-
it.
That game was pretty mind blowing because I was like, "Who is Arkham Knight?"
Yeah.
What a coincidence!
Yeah.
And just literally, legitimately blew my mind. I thought the man was dead.
Yeah.
He was not dead.
Have you never? Was that like your first time, like watching something that?
Because I was
had,
looking through the.
I forgot the name of that Robin in specific, but
Oh,
was that your first time like with like watching something with that Robin in it, or like playing something.
You
with
talking
that
about the
specific-
Robin that like
No,
that
he
dies
dies
because
and
of
becomes
Joker?
Red Hood.
Because
Yeah,
of
gets killed
Joker.
by Joker. Is
Yeah.
that your first time seeing that?
No, I watched the original Robin, like he got I
Like
think
the-
he got killed.
Yeah,
after.
you're
Like
talking about-
Batman animated movie.
Yeah.
That was the Joker one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where Joker kills Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like most people didn't like that because most people who like were already.
Oh,
fans
I know
of
the people
Batman,
are so pissed off about
Yeah, people
that.
who were like already fans of Batman were like, yeah, this is so fucking obvious. This isn't a twist at all. But the Arkham series is like
Red Hood was hard. I don't know.
Red Hood was sick.
Well,
Yeah.
hey,
I don't care.
we're
Freaking Red
Robin.
Red Rob.
Red Hood.
Yum.
1000% aura. I don't care anybody says, bro.
We're forgetting 2 games though.
What?
Injustice.
Well, I
No.
never played-
Haven't played that game in a while.
No,
Yes.
no, that game was no.
The original one,
What?
I would use Green Arrow. I'd cheese the whole time. It was so funny.
No.
You love shit like that.
You know me too well.
Listen,
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat versus DC was like.
That's a good.
It's really a good game.
But there was no good
I
fatalities.
didn't. Yeah,
though.
exactly. I didn't like the fatalities.
Okay,
Bro,
well,
I just hate the
Okay,
fatalities.
so back in the superhero video games, like
Yeah.
other like Arkham Knight, the Arkham
Yeah.
series. I don't care what anybody says. I feel like the Arkham series,
It's probably the best one.
by the I'm talking about combat wise,
Yeah.
it's better than Spider-Man's combat.
I agree.
Yeah.
I've never even played.
But
the
when I
games.
played the Spider-Man 2 combat, it's way different than the first one.
Okay.
But when I
Yeah.
play the Arkham series,
Yeah.
I hear something, boom, 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 pop, 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 pop. I'm like, what are you getting these Jogo punches out of nowhere? You know?
You know what? I don't know if y'all know this because it's
You know-
it's going to hit or miss. But there used to be a mobile game back when I was a kid that was Batman. It was like Batman Arkham.
Yeah, that was
But-
an Arkham mobile game.
Yeah, it was the Arkham mobile game. They'd come at you and you'd do the moves and you'd hit
Yeah.
them. Dude, I can't believe they took that off the App Store. It was my favorite game growing up on the phone.
Yeah.
Every time.
And also, like when I play Arkham, I'm not gonna lie to you, I bought the game for $5 on sale,
Yeah,
the full
right.
game,
Where was
Yeah.
this? Was on the
PlayStation
store?
Store.
in PlayStation sale,
Yeah.
and that plus with the extra $5 with
Are
all the
those
DLC.
Is that on PS4?
Okay.
Is that-
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
might have to cop them.
I got it on my PS5 when I had
But
it.
I mean, I got a PS5 too. Spider-Man was the first game I played on the PS5, but I know you could play PS4 games on there. I didn't know. I thought
Yeah,
those
you can
were
play PS4 games in the.
I thought those were
PS5.
PS3. I don't know why I was thinking they were PS3.
Nope. And guess what?
Yeah.
Sony don't want to do that. They want to put a PlayStation game. They want to put Toy Story and PlayStation 3 on the PS5. What,
I mean, dude, I would love to play BO2 on the PS5.
bro?
That'd go crazy.
Listen.
I heard that they
I heard
remastering
rumors.
it.
I heard rumors.
Rumors of what?
Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was remastered on
this year.
PS5.
this year
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna delete every game
for
in
that.
my console.
Wait, only on the PlayStation 5?
No, but like
Xbox,
for
PC.
the
Oh, okay. I see.
because
I was
it's
about to say,
because
why would they do that?
it's crazy because we're living in the year that it was made in. It's like
What do you mean?
the whole campaign, the whole series was based on the year 2025.
Oh shit. Yeah.
And Nuketown,
Oh, I didn't know
Nuketown
that.
2025.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and we're here.
never. I played the story mode. That
And
never came
they're
to me.
they're correct on a lot. They predicted a lot of things, except I mean, like
Really?
actually, like a few
Really?
things. Yeah, like
what?
I watched a guy make content about it, like
You remember the?
something about like tariffs and economy and some stuff and some wars. I don't know, but like I mean, it's just cool.
You remember that crazy fire in California
That's still going on.
that's still going on?
Yeah.
Tell me why they were predicting that in Black Ops 2.
The
Okay, think about it. Like,
Nuketown
listen.
happened in
So
Black Ops
basically,
2.
I'm basically
Nuketown ending happened in Black
listen. Listen.
in real life.
He's like, hear me out. Hear me out.
Hear me out. Tell me why. Okay, I found this photo. Okay, hold on. Where is it? I was just chilling, right? And then I found
Is it the zombies mode?
No. It's not the zombies.
It's all on fire.
I'm trying to screenshot. Where's my screenshot?
Hey, prayers out to the people in California.
Yeah, for real though.
I know some people that live in California that are close. People who are affected.
I don't know anyone in California, but
Well,
yeah,
if-
this is like a really.
I
Oh,
kind of know
situation.
some people in California. God bless them.
Yeah, it's
same
just
for
another
Western North
reason to-
Carolina too.
Just gives me another reason to like hate.
Okay, tell me why this dude went. Okay, he went to the airport, right?
Yeah.
Where is it? Read that.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Is this?
And then watch this. It's even more crazier when I watched it. Hold on. That.
I know exactly. That's literally. You know how they used to do the servers and like show people. Wow. Because it would light a dot up on who's online. That's what he's talking about.
What the hell? Wait.
Damn.
That's so silly. Damn.
That's how they would show who's online back in the day.
Yeah.
Man. Okay. So.
Can you? I mean, the people watching won't be able to see.
No.
That.
Yeah, or else I might get canceled.
Yeah.
You're already canceled.
I'm already canceled. I don't care.
Canceled.
I get canceled.
Twitter.
Well, all I'm saying is like, back in superhero games. I did play when I played Batman Arkham, the Arkham series. So I played Arkham City, Arkham Knight, and Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
And I did play Arkham Origins when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And out of the best, I mean, it's all, a lot of people are gonna disagree with me because they are a big fan of Arkham City instead of Arkham Knight.
I always thought Arkham Knight was better.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because Arkham Knight,
Arkham Knight, and like the one before that, I forgot the name.
Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, Arkham Asylum. Those are the two I like the most.
Because like, I loved it because Batmobile.
You like the Batmobile?
I might swear
Yo,
in that.
that Batmobile was amazing.
People like I feel like it was like super gimmicky. You know what I mean? I still liked it, but it was like
It was giving me like,
was like-
thriller vibes.
no. For me, it was like they overdid it. Like it's like every mission included the Batmobile when it even when
Like,
it didn't have to.
Where do you see a Batmobile in the freaking building?
Yeah, I mean it's like they didn't even give you a Deathstroke boss fight in Arkham Knight. They just have you fight him while you're in the Batmobile. I just thought that was really lame.
What I like about that game is the jump scares when you're in the
Oh
freaking.
yeah, dude.
There's
Yeah.
when you're just shooting out you're just shooting and just trying to fly. You see Joker jump scaring you out of
No, you
nowhere.
see the Man Bat one? That
Yes,
one was
the
good
Man
too.
Bat.
That one is really good. Yeah.
I played that side mission.
What superhero game has jump scares? Like actually,
I mean-
like that's such a
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Well,
just a
Batman.
Batman thing.
It's
Well,
me,
Arkham,
Batman.
Arkham City's different. Okay, it's just
Yeah.
like the city itself. Oh my gosh, I never. lived
It's a
there.
different map than Arkham Knight.
Any horror games you guys played before?
Oh, but
Doesn't
I
like
mentioned.
Batman have jump scares?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
I mentioned the Resident Evil series.
To me, bro.
It's very very personal to me. It's very good.
I'm trying to think of like
Mine
horror
is
games that
Five
other than
Nights at
Resident
Freddy's.
Oh, I love that game.
Okay, yeah.
Dude,
OG.
Played that as a child.
Never
Same.
completed it.
I have never.
Suck at it.
I am.
It's not even scary.
It's not no, but when I was a kid,
Dude, as a child, that's like
Yeah. I'd watch
that's
like
nightmare fuel.
Smosh Games play it, dude, and like stuff like
Markiplier,
that.
don't forget about him.
Markiplier, obviously, Mark.
The
But
songs, oh my gosh,
David
they
Ryan.
are fire.
back in the day, maybe.
I'm gonna be real with you.
What?
Playing Outlast 2.
Oh,
No. No.
I've watched people play that game. I never can play the Outlast, the series. No,
You know what's crazy? That when I play the game, in the daytime,
Yeah.
you know what the game said to me?
What?
The game is that you're not supposed. He says this game is not available in the daytime. You must play this at night.
There's
Are
no
you
way.
serious right now?
That's really
Hey.
funny.
hey, The Last of Us.
The Last
And-
of Us. I
and
haven't
not-
played the Last.
No, you might not.
Until dawn.
Isn't that more of like a survival?
It's more of a survival game, but it becomes horror when you enter a gym and a big old fungus creature starts chasing after you. He got a
Okay.
shotgun and like
Yeah.
2 grenades. It's
That's pretty
terrifying.
cool.
It's terrifying.
It's like it's scary when it's a game where you're able to have a gun and it's
And
still
you're-
scary.
I was that's what happened to me when I was playing what's it called? It got the biker guy on there.
Mhm.
It's a zombie game.
Left 4 Dead.
No. It's a biker on there. It's he drives his bike, saves his like wife, something like that.
Evil would end.
No, what's it called? Let me look this up.
Yeah, just take time out of the podcast.
Okay,
What about the evil end?
I haven't played Evil End.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never even.
Fear.
Fear. I've never
Fear?
heard of that game.
I think I've heard that game.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's about a girl.
It's just called Fear.
Yeah.
I've never
oh,
heard of
Days Gone.
it. Days Gone.
Days
I've
Gone.
heard of
That's
that.
Yo,
a good
that
game.
is
That's
a good
I
game.
I completed that. Almost maxed it out. That's a good game.
As
Those
someone
hordes.
who doesn't play like horror games that much, would you recommend that to me?
Oh, it's not really. It's a zombie survival, but it can get horror.
I don't know if I like zombies.
I feel like
Well, it's
like
not just zombies. It's like massive hordes. It's got different
Oh,
factors. It's
okay.
unique.
I played Walking Dead.
The
That's a
Telltale
sad
games,
tragedy
those are-
game.
Telltale. Oh,
It's
yeah,
really
that was
good.
I
That
played.
was
I
good.
played all 4 seasons.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
I,
you heard about Friday the 13th.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it shut down.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
It shut down.
I love
It shut
that.
It's
down.
gone. Yeah.
Really? What
Are you
happened?
serious?
Yeah.
So they couldn't update the game because they had a copyright issue because there was a new they're trying to have a dispute for who owned the series, so they had to quit updating it, and then eventually the person who got the ownership shut it down.
That's so
But
stupid.
you got games like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Dead by Daylight, Evil
Yeah,
Dead.
I think
You have
Dead
your
by
replacements,
Daylight,
but
Dead by Daylight was like the better version of Friday the 13th.
but you
I
ain't
like
gonna
Friday the
you ain't gonna
13th
miss.
more.
I mean, I remember like Jason stepping out and you hit him with the car and your car stops.
I'm
or-
gonna be honest. I used to
Man.
grind that game
I
so
did too.
hard. Yeah, I was trying to
Every
get all the Jason
night.
skins. Exactly. Yeah,
Yes.
I would grind that.
Wait,
but
which
I
one was your
such a
favorite
sweat.
Jason?
Oh shit. The one I couldn't get because I didn't get it on launch.
Mine was
the
plastic
Hellfire one.
black bag.
Oh, the chapter episode 2. Yeah.
that's
Mine. I like the one where he had the spear.
Yeah.
It was,
I played
episode
that one a
6.
lot, yeah.
Episode 6. Yeah.
That one's cool.
And also the one with the axe because he throws it and it goes into their
That's
head.
the one I mained actually.
8,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that one.
That was my game back in the day. But okay, well, instead of it, we've been talking about video games for like 30 minutes. So
Yeah.
well, let's see.
I don't mind.
No, I don't mind either. But what have y'all guys been really interested in recently? Like, I mean, not news.
I'll
doesn't
be
have to
real with
news
you.
related,
I'll
but-
be real with you.
What?
Like I try to play every game I want to play on my console to this day. Like to me, like I got bored of the games like are new now. I just go back playing Madden. That's it.
Okay.
Cause like
It
when I-
doesn't miss really. It's hard
Yeah.
to mess up a sports game.
Yeah, like I play. Okay, so I'll be real with you. I played, Madden 22. I think last.
OG.
That is part of the worst.
Madden 11.
That's the worst Madden I
Yes.
ever played.
I like the newest one.
25?
The college sports.
Oh,
College
I
football?
play in a dynasty with like 30. No, it's like 40 people in it, and man,
Okay.
it's so hard. I just beat like number 20 Clemson. And I was like ranked 25th, so
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good there. But man, those games are tough.
Cause like when I played Madden, okay. So I went back to the Madden 20s. So I played Madden 20.
Mm-hmm.
Iconic.
Oh, absolutely.
When they
the superstar KO mode.
yeah
in that
KO
Giannis.
mode, the
Giannis was in that game.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the freaking what's it called? The
the-
X Factor,
Yes.
Superstar, Star Mode, like who these are new.
The
you know?
yard.
The yard was great too, and also what's it
Yes.
called? I did like the Ultimate Team
Mm-hmm,
gameplay. Madden 22. I was grinding Madden 22 on Ultimate Team. I remember that what I had Team of the Year TJ Watt, Team of the Year Jamal Adams, and I had Team of the Year.
It's like the best cards in the game, by the way. Team
Yeah.
of the years are like extremely rare. It's like golden tickets.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then also like that was my peak of Madden. I gotta say was 18
Oh, absolutely. It was a
because
great
that
game.
that's when like when you play fantasy you can pick any player you want to play.
Madden 17, doing the drafts with your friends, the ultimate team, because they
Oh
were
my
free. You get like
gosh,
an Odell
bro.
Beckham Jr. You throw it up, he's catching it every time.
Oh, that's Madden 16.
I know, but it went to 17 too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All the way through 18, it carried
Because
over.
because my peak Madden, the first Madden I played, oh my gosh,
Mine was Madden 11.
mine was Madden 10.
Oh, listen, I had 10. I had all the way back to 07. I'd play
With
the,
Sean Alexander.
Yeah, I'd play the drills modes where you had to like the drills and get points.
Oh,
Those were
yeah.
so fun.
Like to me, my best Madden of all time. Oh my gosh, it's hard. Like
Madden 11 is so good. So much aura to it. I know y'all. They don't play sports games.
I really don't.
No, they don't.
I think
Y'all are
I do
the
sometimes.
best Madden for me.
Not as
Listen,
much as
listen. If
us.
we're talking about Madden wise, see, look. If only I had like a tier list and we can share it to the people what we like.
We
and
can do
don't
that.
like.
We could do that one time. We could get like a whole bunch of games to a tier list.
Yeah.
You edit your own videos, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm learning to.
Oh,
edit
okay, you're
still.
learning
I'm
to,
learning
okay.
still.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing a tier list, honestly.
Cause
Yeah.
like honestly,
I'm
like
down.
we can talk about like next time we can talk about superhero movies wise next time because like
Okay,
I honestly
yeah.
want to do that too, and like so I was saying the best Madden game is hard for me because like all the Madden games I've been playing my whole entire life.
Yep.
It gotta be either 10 or 09.
I have a deep question actually. I've been thinking about who is y'all guys' idols.
Oh, you
I want to know everyone,
Oh, man.
guys, because I know we talk about getting to know, people getting to know you. I mean, social media is a beautiful thing for that. But who are y'all guys' idols?
I don't really have any idols.
Not your
I
mom,
wouldn't-
the dad.
I mean, my mom.
Why?
And she's always there for me.
That's true.
Short but sweet.
That's respectful.
What about you, Afis?
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't really look up to anybody. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know if I'm even able to like answer this question. I mean, you know what? No, one person whose opinion really does matter to me a lot would be there's this like Twitch streamer named Moist Critical. I love
Yes.
that guy. He's awesome.
That's your idol?
Yeah. Like if it were to turn out that like he did something bad or whatever,
You would
I would die on the inside. Like it would kill me.
He looks like Keanu Reeves.
He almost does. Yeah, he's like a short Asian or less Asian.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
I forgot Keanu Reeves is Asian.
Yeah. I always forget that too.
Yeah, because you don't. It's like John Wick's Asian. It's like why?
Yeah.
No
Fuck,
offense to
he's
my
an
Asians.
Asian?
And we are demonetized. What about you,
So
Josh?
me, my idol. I really don't have an idol. I mean, I want to be like people like I couldn't say I wouldn't say I don't want to compare to other people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to see myself. I know I'm out of shape, but because at the same time you gotta be very disciplined to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And do your best in it because it's my third day going back to the gym. So
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
a little
great.
sore.
before, bro, I was like, I gained back to my weight to 232 pounds now.
Oh, man.
So
And
I weigh 220. It's okay.
I used to be like back in the summer, I weighed like 217. I was so
Yeah.
happy about it. And then now I gained it back because the holidays, just being lazy, making excuses. And then at the end of the day, I had to accept what I did, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So my idol is like, I wouldn't say David Goggins.
Who's gonna carry the boats? The log.
My his name is
Why it's David Goggins?
yeah,
Thinking of Coleman?
Dan Coleman.
No, you know Coleman? It's like, I forgot his name. It's like, he's a bit massive jack dude. I forgot his name.
I just want to do my best to be a follower of Christ. That's what I want to do.
That's the best example.
You know? And then give people what I did, and then I don't want people to be like following my word. I want them to follow God's word. And then my idol is just be with the Lord. And
That's a good answer. I can say for me, I mean, we're going off of religious. Yes, this number one's Jesus. God, the Bible itself, my lifestyle. But talking about more personal, more family oriented. I mean, I
mean, my
admire-
parents gave me tools, man.
My dad and my grandpa taught me everything I know. When it comes to outdoors, when it comes to cars, when it comes to everything. They always hang out with me. They try. My grandpa's not the best of health now, but he's still there. And I they're people I look up to. They're my idols. I absolutely, they taught me everything I know, and they're the best role models I could ask for in my life. And God knew I needed them. But also, growing up, my favorite idol was Aaron Rodgers because I was a massive Packers fan. Before he went Perk Rodgers, pre-Perk Rodgers was my idol growing up. Only NFL fans would know that, but
I understand where you're coming from.
that was my guy back in the day, man. I had his jersey.
Man
I'd wear
said,
it. Green 18.
He said green 18, and it says
It's 19. It's
green
19.
19, and next you hear some Joe Buck in the freaking commentator be like, Rodgers caught, touchdown, Randall Cobb.
It's like something like that. No, how do we feel about the Super Bowl, guys?
Okay,
Disappointing.
let's say this.
That happened.
No,
Okay,
it's
since
about,
we're
it's about
here-
half.
okay,
I was about to say, I
It's
missed it.
Chiefs and Eagles.
Oh, okay, I was so scared
It's
for a second.
it's like the worst ending. We're in
Listen.
like the worst universe.
Listen.
Oh wait, no. My family's like huge Eagle fans. Actually.
Let's be completely honest on
Okay.
this playoff table.
Yeah.
Okay. The Commanders. I'm gonna start with the Commanders.
It's an impressive performance.
I will say I was a big hated Commander player.
a big hater.
I big hated Commanders. And then I saw this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Jaden Daniels is that guy.
He is that guy.
He is that guy, and he's gonna win the Rookie of the Year this year.
He better. I mean,
Because Caleb Williams, no.
that's not even a debate. I mean, we're talking about QBs. I think that
And
there's
then-
better role players that do a better job. I mean, Brian Thomas.
I will say, if you guys are a Commanders fan, I will say I'm happily to hear your opinions on it. How did Jaden Daniels played? Scary Terry, Jonathan Allen,
Brian Thomas.
Demir Brown, anybody in that team, bro. I salute you guys.
Zach Ertz. Yeah.
Zach Ertz,
Still that guy.
34 years old, and he's still playing as a tight end, bro.
Still that guy.
He still has a little bit of juice in the tank. And all I'm saying is that all you Commanders fans out there, you guys prove me wrong about this team.
Yeah.
And I just hope, my Rams lost. Yeah,
My Packers lost. It's okay.
that's okay.
That was depressing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all fell to the Eagles.
And
Can we
then-
kick him out of here?
I'm gonna say this: the beginning of the season when Saquon got signed to the Eagles.
Yeah. Saquon's.
Yeah. Oh, am I in the camera if I'm sitting here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
Saquon.
Saquon, he is aura.
I will say that the Packers held him up pretty good. We lost because of turnovers. We did a good job against Saquon both games. But oh man, I will say
My
it's
man
just tough.
Saquon Barkley is that guy.
I don't like both teams.
You have a minute and 51 seconds of the first quarter. First game.
His first play against the Commanders,
That's
he took
crazy.
it like 60 yards. And when you
72 yards.
72.
Yeah.
Are these episodes kind of just like forever, or like?
Yeah.
How long do I have to sit here?
I mean, you want to end it now?
No, not really. I'm just curious.
Are we cutting this
no,
footage?
really. That's a good question. No, really.
Because it's like a lot of people I know just do like 20-minute podcasts, and like a lot of them like an hour or some shit.
What you just did right now was an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
An hour fucking. Are you serious?
What
Yeah.
time?
Oh yeah, you're right. It's
Oh my
3:07.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy
Time really goes by fast.
Well, okay. Well, I guess we'll cut this part and we'll make an outro. I guess.
You want to keep
Wait.
going, or you want?
No, we can keep going.
Well, I
guys.
mean, I don't know. We promised CJ would play with him. Remember?
All right.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, CJ leaves at like
Alright,
3
yeah.
normally. Shit.
4.
So you guys have a great talking. I love you guys
Yeah.
guys come to my channel again.
We will be back.
We'll
I
be
love
back.
to hear that because
We gotta make that tier list.
that's what I said to people. I said
Yeah.
I need new faces in my channel.
Wait, are you looking for people to like have as like
co-host.
not as
I have a
co-host
co-host.
necessarily, but like as like a constant on the podcast, or just more
Like a
like,
si- like a-
random,
like a
I just need
cycle.
people. I just want people with their interest.
just anyone with interest being.
Yeah.
Okay. alright.
And then if people want to come back, be like, when are you coming back? And I want
I'm-
to join in.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be on campus 4 days a week starting next week, so
Okay.
I can.
I'm here on
I'm
Tuesdays and
good on
Thursdays.
Wait.
I'm good on
Okay, yeah,
Mondays.
never mind.
So,
Alright.
but yeah, no, I mean, I like what's been going on. I've always wanted. I told you when I first met you, I was like, I would do a podcast with you. So it's nice that it's finally
We
getting
can
out
do
there.
if you do a 1v1 one-on-one podcast. I don't mind.
Good. I mean, one day.
One day.
We'll have to figure that out with time and everything.
So you guys, let me know you want to join in. Let me know if you want to do this. I'm very excited for this new season. We're in episode 3, my guys. I am so happy that I'm back from this.
3 people for episode 3.
You heard what he said? Even though he's not my co-host.
Yeah. I think I've like seen you in here like doing this
Yeah.
like by yourself.
That or
just
he's doing
in here,
karaoke.
were you,
I
like-
do karaoke.
I'm calling you out. He does karaoke.
That is
I do karaoke too.
Yeah, no, it's
So
pretty
yeah,
sick. Oh, can I tell a story before you leave though?
go ahead.
So this was during exam week, and this guy went and was doing karaoke while there was a worker in here that wasn't the person who runs the lab. They were talking, and this guy's out here full blast. I think it was like Lady Gaga or something.
You talking about Die with a
Yeah,
Smile?
that was
Yo,
right.
that song was.
And I heard him from the outside of the library, but
Yo, I
because there ain't no
was.
soundproof right now.
I was just like into it. I was in my feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So I had to say that it's too good.
it's all right. Was it good?
It was yeah.
It was all right.
You know you did you helped that lady.
Whoa.
And whoa.
Hold on.
Kind of jump scared me.
Jump scare.
Yo. Yeah.
What was it? So I'm gonna get changed right now, and I'm headed there.
All right.
All right, bro. Is it,
What?
is it gonna be in the same studio?
Yeah.
Tell bro we're on a podcast right now.
I'll be there like around 3:30 then.
All right then.
I'm gonna podcast.
I'm gonna podcast.
All right.
Podcast right now.
Podcast.
Is that getting edited out, or are we gonna keep that?
We're gonna keep it like
Oh
that.
my gosh.
So, all right, you guys. I appreciate you guys being here with me.
Yeah.
Of course.
I like it. You need to talk a little bit more.
Yeah, you didn't say.
I wanted to like
ask
and it's
you
okay. It's
questions,
okay.
but
Well,
you
Olu-
weren't
I'm-
saying
Olu-
it.
I can
Olu
tell. I
talks-
can tell you were a little nervous. I can tell
Olu,
you.
yeah.
Olu talks a lot outside the camera, so it's nice to hear Olu listen though.
Yeah.
Olu is always good.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
You guys.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, just don't be shy. Just open up.
I mean, I was in theater before.
Yeah, just,
Yes.
Okay. All right, so you guys, I'm gonna edit here. I love you guys with all my heart. You can let me know you want to join the podcast again. My Instagram will be linked down below. My Snapchat will be linked down below. You want to add me, contact me. You want to join in the podcast. I'm doing it once a week or twice a week. So, yes, I might change that a little bit now. So, yeah, you guys let me know. It's your host, BOKC Casting, aka Josh. You already know what I am. And I'm with my people with.
Hunter Costner.
Olu Richa.
Hafiz Davis.
I can't hear you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Come on, I believe in you.
Hafiz Davis.
There you go. We love you guys. Love and subscribe.
All right.
Yes.
That's a good podcast.
Very good. Yes.